what's going on. Also, John Deeds on Twitch, Valor2 on Twitch, Parker J. Roar, Spencer Biohazard, thank you. So what's going to happen next? That's my question. What's going to happen next? Something's going to happen next. Thanks also to L.M. Barlow. L.M. Barlow, thank you. And Robert Mayer, thank you. And Emily Graves, thank you. And Lauren Schiff, that's very kind of you. Lauren Schiff,
just to clarify, is that the location just east of?
Chaotic scenes right now. Man, it's been one thing after the other. Before this, we were covering all the huge crowd on the 101 freeway right near here. And now, 5 Waymo robo-taxis destroyed. I think at least 4 of them have been lit on fire. And no law enforcement around for these things being destroyed. Where's the fire department? So police said they were trying to get the fire department in there. My guess is that the fire department maybe doesn't feel like it's safe enough to go in there. LAPD said our partners with LAFD are attempting to enter the area. Maybe they just, feel like at this point it's not worth the risk of going in there.
Prior to one disturbance, 1923 East Hardy Street, Walmart. There's a male causing a disturbance threatening to pull a gun. 224 signal check.
It's kind of lonely here.
I don't like it this time of year. No one's around. It's nice and quiet.
Does it have it with you? Picking out the towns and moving them to your big fancy house?
Yeah.
First,
So how is it?
so far,
224, just threatened, was not seen.
and for you?
Party separate.
Days.
224 possibly looking here. One male has left the location and the gray minivan would be located behind this door. Last seen going, possibly going towards the double tree. 224. There was two parties driving to this action. One was last seen leaving. Person maybe still unseen.
Unbelievable.
Probably showing off no contact.
This is what parents were.
And some of our viewers are asking about law enforcement. Again, you know, I'm not a police expert. I don't know if local law enforcement has just said, you know, we don't want to get classes of people. I mean, there could be police officers there if they wanted to send them. So, again, I don't know what the strategy is. Maybe they just want to avoid confrontation with people. I don't know. You know, it's an interesting question. Clearly, there was a bunch of law enforcement that got the people off of the freeway. And then Mayor Bass was asked in the press conference about whether law enforcement could have maybe prevented people from going on the freeway in the first place, and she said they were overrun. So, you know, my guess is that this might have not been anticipated. I was saying before, I can't. If they thought that it was going to be this big, I think they might have closed some of the freeway. It was a very, very dangerous situation on the freeway when you have crowds of people walking onto a freeway when the freeway is open. It was crazy. Now look at this here. So there'll be a lot of talk about all that.
They don't come through on our end anymore. Sorry, I forgot that. It's 250 102.
Yeah, I'll probably set this on fire too.
It's 250 102 339.
They're dismantling the car. Is this the last one that has not been set on fire? The 5, I think it is.
It's up there anyway.
That guy's in there. There's people in there.
Really? There's a fire? I don't think so, no.
Seems kind of dangerous to me. Well, maybe he set the fire. I don't know. Well, now there's this.
5 stars and 1 very faint one.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's actually a cluster of several hundred stars. Only those few are visible from here. They're more than 400 light years from Earth. They're a sign of fall. Am I babbling?
No. You're not like it.
Okay, then I'll tell you one more thing. It's a great night to watch comments.
Breaking news. Breaking news. We have a post from Gavin Newsom. New post from Gavin Newsom, Governor Newsom. He just posted. He said, despite protests already being managed by LAPD, and some people are going to say, are they managing it? I don't know. It's up to you. Despite protests already being managed by LAPD, President Trump is escalating the situation by threatening to deploy roughly 500 active duty Marines to the streets of Los Angeles. Los Angeles, remain peaceful. Don't fall into the trap that extremists are hoping for. Just posted by Governor Newsom.
I can't do this without staring at me.
No, they're asleep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Going home.
22, verbal domestic, 2209 North Flintstone Avenue, flagship in room 1616.
That's the 101 freeway. Right during the
Verbal
freeway right
caller
there.
and his wife. Wife would
Look
be
at
a
this.
Sandra
Yeah.
Anderson.
Those are those
White
Waymo
female,
cars.
black shorts, gray shirt.
I love you. I think we should make a commitment.
First things first.
Joe. I'm telling you, I think we ought to get married.
Bill, if you say that word, we'll put us free.
Married.
Just clarification, advice on this. People have left going southbound towards the Chestnut Expressway. Getting further. Clear for the Jim.
It is 6:07 p.m. 6:07 p.m. Los Angeles time. You are looking at Los Angeles Street and Arcadia, I think it is.
22, reporting party will be in the office for contact.
Where I believe 5 windows were set on fire.
Joe, come on! You can't force me to do something I'm not ready to do, Bill!
1996 status.
Until I am, if I am, the answer is no!
Clear, 1996 stable.
You know, it's interesting also, the protest activity has been really in this area. We haven't, I haven't heard about any kind of, real big protest activity or destruction anywhere else. It's all been in this downtown area within like several blocks of each other. Now, there's certainly several locations. There's the federal building, there's the 101 freeway, but it's interesting to me that it hasn't, maybe people who want to do it just went here, but we haven't seen it in other parts of LA, in LA County. Yesterday, there was some stuff going on in Paramount/Compton and also downtown LA.
So great, this is just too great! Nipple my ass! Get a horse, you asshole!
Look at all that smoke.
Clear 545, right? That's good.
I'm hearing, I think, a PA announcement. Is that the police? I'm going to check out the scanner. I don't know how much will appear on the scanner, but I'll throw it on anyway from broadcastify.com.
Additional calls on that takeover and open in Alameda Century. SOs are now for approximately 50 cars taking over the roadway at El Sudano and Alameda. No further.
They just talked about a car takeover, which is, I think, a fairly common thing. Where cars will go to an intersection and like start doing car tricks and stuff. So that car takeover thing, I don't know that that's a protest thing. That might just be something that they just do.
215, 212, disturbance, 2219 West Chesterfield Boulevard. Reference mail causing a disturbance or we're refusing to pay. We're still in line to obtain further information.
Give me the keys. Oh, yes, I'll drive. Give me the keys, cat. No, don't give me the goddamn keys.
Hey, thanks to, by the way, a couple thank yous to Gabriel Alvarez from Argentina, I think. Thank you, Gabriel. A.V. Applegate. Robert S. Bird Beast. Bird Beast, In and Out of the Abyss, Robin Ridge, Easy Papa Zulu,
1996, your report number is 16,687. That is
Guapo,
1667.
Batman, Ligma D, Ruby Cheryl, April Snell, Fred Martina, Martinet. Martin Gingrich, James H., Tyler Zorak, Kieran Wilson.
Units are out to West Chesterfield Boulevard. The subject is going to be a white male with a mustache, glasses, blue shirt, blue jeans. Block point will be at almost 60.
Jeff Buddington, thank you.
I fucked up.
Yeah, but you gave it 100% efforts.
And also over on Twitch, Rock88, thank you. Tiger VK4502B288. John Deeds, thank you.
I'm weird.
437.
What is coming up next? What will happen next? I do not know.
Think you can give us a lift?
We haven't heard from President Trump in several hours. Be interesting to hear what President Trump says next.
J17 Central Animal Call 1755 East Bennett on Wash
Okay, update from LAPD. Update from LAPD. Check this out.
My sister and husband are going to Florida tomorrow for 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Bill, we have the apartment for 3 whole
413 status.
No, I don't think so, Joe.
What are you crazy?
Los Angeles Street, north of Arcadia, south of Alameda, which you're looking at, is closed indefinitely due to demonstrators igniting multiple autonomous vehicles on fire. So, for whatever it's worth, they have closed off the street
Your parents' place, my parents' place.
because of the autonomous vehicles being set on fire. I believe 5 of them.
What, Jake? I'm telling you, John, that I love you. Doesn't it mean anything to you? I think that when people love each other, they should make a commitment. They should have a wedding in a church. Blessings of God, for Christ's sakes. Don't you get it, John?
This camera person has been doing a great job.
That I love you. And all you love is my dick. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Information to you, this 26103 activity. This is going to be on the northbound 17. Sorry, northbound.
Air alarm 1147 East Grand Street. Great call, MSU.
0057, Charles 4. License extended 2024 4 pick up at 0 mile storming waiting late. That's don't want to go. North 7 10 North 0 left for the 3. Front 13. Can you send us 217? Okay. That's all right.
Now, I don't know what's going on elsewhere. I mean, ABC 7 has an overhead shot that they're showing. But there could be things, I'm checking social media
En route
and
fire
stuff,
alarm
but there could be
1147 East Grand Street. Great call, MSU. Up 5.
Yeah, so?
Good. 660, domestic disturbance at 4452 West Half Beach Lane. The caller received a phone call from a female at this location named Larissa Crocker, asking her for some help and asked her to call 911 for her. The caller is hearing a male in the background and a disturbance with the female. The male is possibly named Darren Crocker.
Really?
All the information we have currently, the caller is not there. They do believe there's also children in the home as well.
And I just couldn't do it anymore, so I told him.
668, I'm clear, AB, steady. Clear. Bypass Battlefield.
I don't know, I feel kind of good. I don't. The marriage, the kids, all that stuff. I mean, I really want that stuff. Real bad. I just don't want it now. He doesn't understand. If he really loved me, he'd wait. But I guess if I really loved him, I'd marry him. Maybe I love Bill. But I really do love Bill, though. I really, he understands me so well. I've got a lot of things going.
What is it, honey?
These days.
I'm hearing some sirens now. I am hearing sirens. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Maybe
Okay.
police are coming over now with fire engines. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see.
493.
Put me on it.
Clear Kansas. Battlefield. 493. Can you advise of injuries?
Those cars really burned just down to the ground.
Clear, no injuries, no grizzly. No. 1996. Call came in at 1957.
Forward
catch anything?
I have an update for you.
Station 1 emergency, State Highway 8 going, will
Dan Lamothe with Washington Post reports that, oops, the feed froze. Okay. Dan Lamothe with Washington Post reports that as of tonight,
Where'd you meet her?
At school?
Yeah?
Freshman year.
the number of California National Guard troops there is 300.
Doing the way you examine everything? I remember exactly how I felt when I started,
How did you feel?
President Trump approved 2,000,
Oh, great.
but
It was so exciting. I felt like I was really gonna live.
it can take days to mobilize a large number, he said. So there are still 300 National Guard troops there in Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
Deployed.
Stuff happens. What can I say?
You code 412 on
Hey, aren't they gonna kill you at that pizza place?
No, they'll come.
412. 221, 412. Disturbance approximate location 3034 West Walnut Street. There's an open line disturbance. On callback, I heard a female yelling. Possibly was yelled, please can you help me?
Where the hell is Cash? Was there happening on the thing? Easy.
Oh yeah, she called. She said they needed her babysitting. She said you'd cover for us.
I'm supposed to.
I'm going to disappear for
493. If I can answer us, can you just make a note my call? They're exchanging info. You can do that. 493 back in.
I'll be right back, a woman.
Go to its room. Clear checkers, 505 back parking lot off the traffic way.
My daddy's not exactly a load last, believe me.
I know, but your mom's gonna think I'm blue.
Hey, my mother doesn't think. I'll call you.
A first alert chief meteorologist
Well, it smells a hell of a lot better
has
than
arrived
bullshit.
in your area.
Dispatch 1.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, can you send me a fire and a building response to this call?
Sounds good. Springfield, Engine 7, Engine 13, Monitor 3, Rescue 1, Tower 2, Battalion 1. Building fire response requested by Engine 1, 1147 East Grand Street, Craig Hall, Missouri State. Your option was 5.
Please, I'm sorry, I forgot. You know, right? Just what the hell did you tell me again?
214.
I told you it was so stupid. It would sound pathetic. Daddy laughing at the babysitter is a really old story.
219. Good. 214, 219, check the well being at Lakeland, 440 South Market. Received a call from a resident, Tatum Walker, advising that a child was being restrained and that staff had hurt him. The line disconnected. We attempted to contact Lakeland back with no answer.
People are honest.
Still working fire at this time, you're optional 5.
They are having issues with their feed buffering for sure, and I'm sure
Thanks for your patience.
it's because everyone there in Los Angeles is streaming on networks.
Rainbow robo-taxis, I believe 5 of them destroyed and set on fire in downtown LA.
Rescue 1, you assisted you on.
What is going to happen next? Will protesters continue tonight? Will there be any change in the law enforcement response from the city or from the state or from the federal government?
Good evening, Jayco, Kansas. Hope you're doing well.
Grand Command, get me to upgrade to working fire, start the other battalion out here.
Government? What will happen?
When you're on 43, somebody will be interested. 415 family. 12742 Palmer Avenue, again 127. See.
Driver from Rescue 1, give me a fan following the hose line.
742 Palmer, request a battery in the log. Informant's partner is 393 Persona. Have you informant in front of the house? So it's see that you heard the back fence, check 123.
I wish we could stop happening.
First one.
You'll be in school.
When will we hear from President Trump again?
Contractor will take over from here.
We last heard from President Trump at 5:06 p.m.
Battalion 1 from Rescue 1. Go ahead. We do have a working fire in the basement. We're making fire attack now. Rescue 1 will have fire attack primary.
Yeah, they're definitely having issues with the live feed there in Los Angeles. Definitely, I'm sure due to everybody that's there live streaming
about 4.5
constantly.
hours ago.
Engine 1 driver from Rescue 1. Engine 1, go ahead. Charge the line. Recharging line. Won't too long for the driver. Go ahead.
Do you want the fan started and turned into the door?
Negative. Bring the fan up and I'll give you an exit. I'll advise when we're ready.
Oh, I have another stream, I think.
Engine 7's on scene. We got a plug right here. You want us to grab it?
I have a second stream for you. Hold on here. Hang on, second stream coming. Look at this, hold on. I have a second
Copy.
stream.
Engine 7's holding on plug. Engine 3 driver. Line 3 arriving from the east. Line 3, go ahead and assist ventilation. Engine 13, just bring the manpower up. See if you can assist rescue on the search and Engine 1 fire attack. Engine 13, clear, lost it. Engine 1, rescue 1. Line 3 has ventilation. Tower 2's arriving.
Oh, there they are. How's your mother, Cat?
Tower 2 stage for now.
What did I do wrong?
Clear stage.
New stream here, look at
Advanced
this.
fire attack. Go ahead. I've got one on the fire. We're in the basement
Whoa,
of the
people are
northwest
running
corner.
with barricades.
We're looking for a
They're running
ventilation
with
opening. I'll advise once we get it, but we are going to need horizontal vent.
barricades. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, you've got latitude ventilation. Coordinate latitude ventilation. On the northwest end of the building, you might get to investigate and possibly open it. This is how it
Main
is.
and Temple? I have to look it up.
That's
Look
wrong,
at this.
Go ahead and investigate
Look at this.
Graham Street and Great Falls, Missouri State. Here, Joseph.
I'm going to turn off the scanner. It's too much. I'm going to turn off the scanner for now. I don't want the scanner. Don't need it right now.
673. You remember something that was my call from the street.
Focus on this.
Affirmative.
She might know though. She might know.
That's clear. Ventilation team, the fire tech, if you want to go ahead and open that exit, we're at the entryway right now, ready to turn the fan towards the side.
Temple Street Bridge is.
Please, please.
Or is it? I don't know.
Thank you, okay.
Yes, this is Temple Street looking towards Main Street. Temple Street and Los Angeles Boulevard.
Man in the door.
This is
Yeah, I'm trying to find the caller and confirm that too, but they don't seem to be here. Headquarters, do you know where they are? On the east side of the pumps. I'll try and call them back.
look at all the police there. Wow. Hang on.
Have you got the fan started? The fan is started. We want to make sure
This is only, you know, this is only a couple blocks from the Waymos, okay? Temple in Maine is only so it's like 2 blocks from the Waymo building, so they're actually fairly close to each other. The two locations.
They don't need us, we'll leave.
Actually, I have this right now. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. It's like a 2 block. Actually, it's more like a block. One, 2 blocks.
Need one of you, okay?
Ready to order? Yes, I believe I am.
Strider is over 5. Copy, fire out.
Pizza you've ever made. Why? The Fireside Gourmet, he's here right now.
Northside Channel 2 is not secure for a building search.
Negative, just the fire marshal.
Anything else, sir? Side of clams? We have a wonderful small house.
215, go through traffic. Like cat crash, but can you change it to harassment for me a case of crime? No pretext. And then once you do that, can you lock me off on here and I gotta restart my computer? Not clear. 241. 241. That's Adam 22's call. I'm stopping at a light for tourist northbound on just south of I-44. It's got front end damage.
Somebody had a ram fried.
Brian Stelter of CNN reports that Waymo will not be serving
Breakfast. Lobster for lunch. Fucking lot of lobsters here.
any rides in the protest area until it is deemed safe. He points out that that'll mean that there are less cars able to vandalize. So again, 5 Waymo cars, according to the footage I've seen.
Clubhouse Creek Drive.
You see it in the top there. Have been destroyed by protesters and set on fire.
He's not Catholic. He's not Portuguese, not Puerto, not a lot of things. He's not going to marry you either, I'll tell you that.
So again, according to Brian Stelter of CNN, Waymo will.
What do I know anyway? You think I always looked like this? When I was your age, you think they weren't sniffing around after me? Different clothes.
Not at the moment be sending any more cars to the protest area.
Go to Sam. Walking in Jesus' back.
Yes, Waymo, as one of our viewers just said, Waymo is owned
I'm not going to go to Yale. You're just going to have to
by Alphabet, which
Copy, need
also
another
owns
fan.
Google.
That's affirmative. Let's put 2 fans in series.
I'm just so worried.
Copy. 2 fans in series.
Alphabet also owns YouTube as well, but they own Waymo.
Northside Channel 2 is now released for normal traffic.
This protest is
Dispatch 210.
Oh, it looks marvelous, Elaine. Thank you very much. Thank you, Teresa.
protest started on Friday.
Good. Route H3,
Protests
go ahead.
against immigration raids in LA.
Nemo, go ahead. 37 in that range 30, information on the weather service. Strong thunderstorm will impact southeast Hickory and northern Dallas counties through 2115. And 2038, radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near Urbana. Hermitage moving east at 30 miles per hour.